Yo, alright. We're here again.
Locked in.
Alpha Tells.
Wait, hold on. Someone's chewing, bro.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
I was thinking.
Just hear that in the back.
I was trying to finish it quick.
Trying to get the rest of that raspberry in.
I finished the intro.
Why you gonna finish off your pastel? You already know the deal. Alpha Tails in the building. Again.
Man, them.
Trust me.
Back
we
in.
Got a new, our guy, T.Y. Tyrone in the building.
That's it. Charlie.
Yeah.
Man, like Uncle Ty.
Tyranatro, live and direct.
Hey, ask anybody in this room how they know how to pronounce what's the brand that's on your hat.
Oh, come on, man, man.
No, you
No, do you know
might.
it
You
is?
might.
I know both ways, innit? I know.
There's only
I
one-
used to say.
there's only
No.
one.
I used to say Nisi, innit?
Mad.
But I know I heard man them say call it Nietzsche.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's niche, innit?
Yeah. it is.
I said Nisi, bruv. Cause man's not seen the H.
Have you heard nice?
Nice.
Yeah, that's it.
That's Steven. That's it.
That's,
Cool, I got
I
a
said
confession.
maybe-
I just called it niece.
Yeah. Oh, Nice.
oh, no, that's not bad. That's not bad.
That's
That's not bad. You think it's bad?
Nice.
That's not bad.
Fam, I thought nice.
Yeah. You know, emphasizing the C in that.
It's just
No,
like,
no,
yeah, because fam,
Nice.
no, what's that R&B artist, yeah? Some R&B, some new don. His name's called DVSN. For a time, I had no idea how to say his name. Then they say, oh no, it's just called Division. I was thinking, so why can't you just be normal and just say Division? Then there's even that Six like Don. I was thinking, who?
Yeah.
You know, like, yeah.
I still don't know what to
Oh,
say.
Fam,
yeah,
no, it's called
man.
Black. It's actually called Black,
Oh,
but you just...
okay.
it's a
Yeah, that's
six.
what I'm talking. It's just creativity, bro.
How,
You got to stand yourself away from the rest, innit?
Because of the name, innit?
Yeah.
Because of the name.
Let me my name
still.
difficult for these niggas.
You always have to take time to type in A$AP Rocky's name when I want to listen to a song.
Yeah.
You actually
I have to
use,
put
Yeah,
A,
you have to actually do
Get the
the
dollar sign.
$, A again.
Yeah.
you actually have to do the dollar
Fam,
sign.
you have
Yeah,
to.
no, you do still.
I was
Serious?
like,
Yeah.
it's long, fam.
I'll try to type
but
in ASAP
maybe-
Rocky and be like, what's
Maybe
going on?
that's just
here?
a title thing, bro. Or Apple Music thing, bro.
I don't know if
Go
it
on.
is or not.
No, you can't do that on Spotify, bro.
Swear.
Dollar sign, you have to.
Fam, ASAP.
Spotify set up
Came
different.
up for you.
Spotify set up different.
You man
Last time I tried them, he was just
The
moving.
dollar sign thing on Apple Music still.
Swear. Yeah, that's long.
He's
fam.
doing too much, fam.
That is long.
Is what it is,
In
man.
it.
Yeah.
It's free though. You lot know about what happened in Sweden?
Yeah.
In Sweden.
Yeah, you didn't know,
Oh yeah,
innit?
yeah, no,
Yeah,
yeah,
fam,
free
that
him
shit was
still.
mad.
Yeah, he's out now.
You know what I heard though?
What?
Apparently now, yeah, he's basically, because obviously he was in Sweden for time, just doing time in it. Now that he's free in it, he said he's going back to Sweden. And I was
For a
thinking,
show or something.
Yeah,
not even
probably.
that.
It's
He's
what-
actually giving money in terms of he's going to create a fashion wear, like kind of fashion line towards the prison system in Sweden.
Sick.
So I was thinking,
No,
what
that
is
is
Yeah.
hard.
I know, but I was thinking,
Man made the
that
best
is-
friend in Penny, you know.
Fam.
And then my man was
Said,
like,
listen, bro, I'm gonna line you, you know.
I'm
I'm gonna
lie
come
like,
back.
nah.
You get me?
That's
There's
it.
something mad with Virgil in them, man.
When I get fresh home,
I said, don't
don't
forget
worry,
about me.
fam, I got you man sorted. I got you man sorted.
A dollar sign.
Hey, what's your mixtape, bro? I want to listen to it.
Trust me. Are you really
the
big in
best.
America? Like for real?
Yeah,
It's
the
like,
best
yeah,
out
bro.
of bad
So wait,
situations
how do we spell it here? What's the currency in Sweden?
Trust me.
Oh,
Nah, that's a mad thing.
It's
You
what,
don't
euros,
know.
no?
I don't know. What, A euro, A again, and then euro with a P.
euros, right? No.
That's hilarious.
Man called it A up.
I won't lie to you though, yeah, for a time, yeah, there was a minute when I was back in my smoking trees days.
Hey.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Bro.
Back in your
What
what?
do you mean you're smoking tree? Wait, whoa.
Oh, yeah. Man used to be a
You
little
used to burn something?
buzz
Yeah,
head.
but I was way
No
back.
way.
Yeah, it was way back. It was way back. But yeah,
That's
way
why it was
back.
my op, innit?
And that's why you think, why is this guy messing up my hype? That's why I was with this guy. I just want to go to school, wave.
That's why it was my op.
No, but what's it called?
Guy just smelling of ganja around the bus stop.
You know what's mad? No, it was Pete though, because I was doing the most back
But
then.
bro, I've
It
never
was
had
early.
you down as someone to be
Exactly,
running
I
that.
done it early,
That's
and it changed me.
crazy.
So I was like, yep, not doing it. I stopped right before GCSEs.
But what made you change? Like, what do you mean it changed you? In what
It
way?
changed, man. Like differently.
Like, explain.
Yeah,
You know what it is, yeah? Because I used to be those dons that used to smoke without filter, innit? You know when man they be like, oh what, you don't use chip? You don't use chip. I was thinking in my head, burn your chip and burn your mixed tobacco. If I'm going in raw.
So
Right,
you do
right.
puries every time.
Every time.
Yeah.
I know. So that's the thing. So I was moving
Yeah.
different.
Man don't even know what they're
Definitely.
talking about.
Trust
No,
me.
yeah,
bro.
yeah,
definitely.
Chip,
You
bro.
know
I've
what?
heard that before, but
Phil
the
R,
pure
that-
thing.
like
Don't you
what?
always
After
put
you
it
said-
still?
Is this tea or something?
Whoa.
Like,
I
bro,
really don't know.
You're in the weed and that.
There's the one time I had bad. bad experience.
Yeah.
Man, are you doing that every time?
No, you know what it is though, yeah? Because I knew that there was times where I just kind of felt like, I want to get away from life. You know what I mean? Just
I hear
wanna...
that still.
So then I was like, yeah, man, I was doing it for a minute. Then I think that's what started my whole growing my hair phase, innit? Because ever since I've been sober, not once have I thought I would try.
Wait. Tell them the day you cut your hair.
Oh yeah.
Have I seen you with her hair? I don't think I have.
Nah, it was time ago. I think. Wait,
It was before we was
wait,
boys.
You saw me with hair, innit? Swear, never. Not around my house.
I said my whole family never saw me.
You know what's mad? We even had the intervention back at Michael's at Auntie Adja's because it was that peak. I was changing. Michael, they will tell you the story after.
So
but
the
it was funny.
intervention just.
Yeah, it was mad. It was
That's
mad.
crazy.
Just
Because
for
you know what it is?
That's when you know
I went
it's
in. No, 'cause
getting
you
engaged.
know what it
That's
is?
a family
Stop this.
family meetings.
Coffee?
Come on. We can't do this anymore.
When Kofi goes downstairs, it's just a barber with the barber chair and everything,
It's
with
like-
the chairs and that.
Yeah. It's time.
Tell the
It's
story.
time.
Tell the story.
Yeah, no, because, alright, so basically, I remember I was still wearing it. The reason why I even mentioned ASAP is because back then, this Don was like, yo, this guy's wavy. Because when he first came out, he was wavy. So I started doing my hair like him, innit?
Okay.
Cool. So for time now, I was doing it. But it was long sometimes, innit? Like, there was, when I say now, yeah, I actually understand what certain girls go through in terms of not washing your hair for God knows how long. Then when that water hits your head and you blow dry the thing, yeah, it's all this and that, but it's long. So I remember I had like a next door neighbor at the time. I don't know if she's still there, innit? Me and my guy. So obviously normally we'll chill. You know, we just do nothing, innit?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
we're
hey,
chilling
he ain't
right
talk about me still.
No. This is before the
You was
allegiance.
putting Dax in your thing, no?
Yeah, it's before the allegiance. But then what's it called? So then I think it was going out, but I started to get my hair done, innit? So I asked her if I can use a blow dryer because my mum, you know the thing when with the fork in it,
Yeah.
puts it out.
Oh, the comb thing.
You put it in there, it like proper gets it out,
Yeah.
innit? So I remember she was doing it, but she didn't have the fork.
Wait, your mum was doing it?
No. The girl.
Say,
the
I
neighbor.
can't not imagine your mum
Yeah,
having
no.
time.
She
to-
was against it every
Yeah,
time.
what?
Every time.
Get how
every
stupid
time.
that's on my face.
Every time she was against it. But I was like, yeah. So then she was blowing it out now, innit? But she didn't have the thing on it, the fork on it. So she's just blowing it out normally, innit? And I know, normally when I use the fork thing, my hair's a bit more outish.
Yeah.
But when she used it with just the thing, I was looking like, fam, this is... And I had hair all over the kitchen and everything. Then I was thinking, bruv, I look like shit. Like, because at that point, I think I stopped bunning it. It was during the summer. So I looked at it, I was thinking...
Just Kofi
said
smoking weed. To
his
me,
vision
it's
cleared
like,
up,
what
you
the-
know.
What?
Yeah, because
So
I
it's
was
like-
really, because you know, even before she blew it out, I was thinking, it might be time, you know, should I cut this off or not? So then obviously my guy was like, fam's up to you, innit? So then obviously when she blew it out now, my hair was just, look, I actually look like a nitty in a well-conditioned house.
Yeah, no,
So I was thinking, what's
pattern.
going on in here, man?
Pattern,
I
that's
can't look like this no more, innit?
Yeah.
I literally looked myself in the mirror, I said, you know what, fam? I'm going barbers, fam. Let's cut it off, innit?
Yeah.
So for time, obviously, he's like, are you sure you want to go now, though? Because in my head, I've been out the game for a while. So I forgot all the...
Yeah.
Like, you know, all the
You get the
skills,
lines in your hair, I swear, like
boom,
all that stuff.
Yeah, like how long it takes.
Yeah.
What fade do I get? Like, is it a low? Is it... I forgot for time. 'cause
Man
all I
said,
knew-
what
man was-
fade do I get, you
I was
know?
getting his first trim for the second time in his life.
because all I knew was just pain in it.
Yeah.
Wow.
So obviously we're there now, innit? And I remember because I was actually to the point I was like, right, this is actually gonna happen, innit? And obviously I asked my guy this, and to this day, even he finds it funny. But I was like, hey fam, like I looked at him in it over time. He was even waiting for man. These times he didn't even need a trim. He just waited for me. He was like, I asked him, I said, hey, yo fam, like on a real call, I was genuinely like concerned. I said, does it hurt? Are you?
No.
How can that bad? How come I go to the barber? All seriousness, in all seriousness, fam.
Like,
All I
tapped
knew
him
was
like,
pain.
yo.
Yeah, man. Wait, how old is you, fam?
No, I asked
Not even like when you're. Not even like
Oh,
when
you
you're.
asked the barber?
I asked my guy. He was sitting next to me. He was still in the chair, but was waiting. So I looked at him. I was like, "Hey, fam." Like, on the real, like, and I said it to him
Like it's a
private
tattoo,
talk.
fam.
On the
Yeah,
low.
yeah. I was like, "Yo, does it hurt?" And he just looked at me. He was like, "Fam, just wait till you get there." I think he got tired of waiting, and he was just like, "Fam, I'm not even entertain this dumb question. Just wait till you get there."
That's
So,
mad.
Yeah, I know.
Bruv.
How old are
Talking
you?
about
16.
16.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
elite.
Embarrassing.
So
That's
how,
like- that's
how,
like
how
talking-
like long
Absolutely
yeah.
embarrassing.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Losing
How
the
long
virginity.
did you get
Yeah.
hair?
Doesn't hurt, you know.
Yeah, how long was it? Like, was it twists? Was it plaits?
I did all sorts. I remember even prom, I tried to do the ASAP Rocky thing. I tried to do like these long twists and it came out on the side like that.
Your hair was that long?
Yeah, it went for a minute.
Man.
I won't lie to you though, I used to do the madness while I was budding and trying to grow my hair. They always said that.
If he had his hair like that when he saw me first,
Yeah,
I would
no.
have continued.
The ratings
I'd
would
have
have been
continued
lower.
screaming.
Just like, no.
Don't listen to them.
brother.
I'm cool with the hair or whatever.
But that's why
Hair,
when I
hair,
went,
whatever.
that's why when I went sixth form and I had a new trim and everything, I was thinking, yeah, I'm back. Like it's taking me a while to get these waves back. I'm here again. Now, what's the girl saying? Like, what are we saying over here? Like,
He said, yeah.
Like before, I was struggling, but you see now,
No one saw
Undeniable.
who you was chilling with.
this we talked about this last time. Fam. This
I'm
guy
gonna grow my hair
said.
again. I'm with you. I'm gonna grow my hair again anyway.
Swear down.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Nah, I feel you. Like I commend people who do it for time. Like, you know what's mad? You actually had that video that you sent in the group chat was actually hard. Yeah. Yeah, do it again. You look like C-Biz, I won't lie to you.
No way.
You look like C-Biz.
oh yeah, I see it still.
You see it?
Yeah, I see it still.
Big A.
Give him like a gold chain,
Yeah.
Yeah.
couple bits of designer.
Biz!
Keep the hoodie, Biz. Keep the hoodie though, innit?
Yeah,
C-Biz always keeps a grey hoodie.
penned it and then yeah, you definitely.
Yeah, little rolling on 100.
But hey, talking about this shoot's grooming past and that, yeah. We was in the barbers one the other day, and you sprang the question up.
You know, I don't even know how it came up.
Someone basically just started talking about like having a pedicure in it as a man, and then I think there was only 2 people in the barber that I said, yeah, fam, like it was me,
Out of how many?
It was quite a few.
bro. You man stay there with your crusty toes in it. How about that? How about that? So it was me and the barber, the middle barber, Shay, in it. It's like, yeah. Shay said it first, though, innit? Shay said it first, because I was
He was
listening.
like, he got it done on Wednesday.
I was like, yeah.
Like, damn.
Yeah, that's how I said it. And then you was like, wait.
Man, recent.
Man's like, wait, what did you get done? Like it's something mad. And I'm like, yeah, fam. Once you get done and you feel what it does to your feet, you be do it monthly, fam. I'm telling
You're
you.
talking about the feet one.
Yeah,
You're talking
yeah.
about hand one.
Not the hand one,
The
no, the
hand
feet
thing.
one.
The feet
The
thing.
feet one.
Yeah, no, I've never thought about doing.
Never done it?
Because bro, man's been kicking ball my whole
Fam.
entire life. Like I'm not.
Man, them
Not
using
that
that
I
as
don't
an
care
excuse.
about it, yeah.
That
But it's
wasn't
like
man
I'm
over there.
using these as tools, innit? These are just things man uses to do what I need to do. Like
What
this
I'm
is not.
saying is-
I'm thinking about I've got to take
It's
care
just
of
an
them. That's some
accessory.
soft shit, man. I'm
Once-
just gonna
yeah,
take care of what I
that-
need to take care of, innit?
That's what you think, bruv. It's not a fam. Get them done. I'm telling you. Get them done.
And you're saying the
You
feelings,
just
man.
be chilling and you realise, rah, why am I rubbing my feet, fam? Because they're
So they're
soft as
and
hell.
that. Yeah.
Bruv,
Yeah,
it's different. It's different, fam.
The first time I heard of someone like them doing that, it was my boy from uni, one of my housemates, and he was like, yeah, he gets his like nails done. I was like,
See, that's different.
that's a different energy.
Different,
what are
fam.
you on?
I got the nail clippers at home. You get
Yeah, he plucks his eyebrows. And that.
the proper. I was like, fam, and they were bare glistening and that. I was like,
Oh,
come
no,
on,
them
man.
ones are-
Slapped it on
yeah.
Snap. I was like, nah, man, this ain't right.
Yeah.
This ain't
Them
right.
ones- yeah.
That's
But,
too
like,
much care.
Yeah,
Man,
that's-
that's care.
yeah, that's too much care, you know.
100%.
I think it's a bit too. Maybe one time I might try it
Not the
because
nail
the
thing,
feet
not
one.
the fingertip.
My
No.
I'm not talking about them like polishing your nails and stuff. They just scrub up all the dead skin and then like just make your skin soft, fam.
Yeah.
But I heard
Clip
man
your
them-
toenails
I think I did
nice.
that one still.
The man them when you
Yeah,
clip
100.
up, they clip up their toenails is not like accurate. You get me? Man,
never-
sometimes
You're
you
just
flying off.
scratching your beans in the bed and that.
bruv.
You want to put it in the tissue and you angle it, fam, but the angle is not going, fam. It's not going.
Bam.
It's going over there, and I'm like, and I have to hoof it. Bam, I don't know where it went. Where did it go? Like,
Man stepping on it 2
Wow.
days later
I'm
and
like,
that.
oh, man. I think it's an actual
Like,
nail on that.
when did I drop screws in this joint?
Fam,
Oh, those are my joints right there.
I'm telling you, fam, we've gone
You
through
find
it.
like
Gone.
4 or 5 days
Bruv.
later.
Hey.
Oh, there you
Wow.
go.
You clip it, flies past your face, fam. And
like-
clip it up.
Enough times, even my eye. I'm like,
Nah.
fam,
Fam.
I'm
like,
dead,
nah,
I'm
this is
dead,
too
I'm
much.
dead.
Man,
Then I
them
leave it
toes
for
looking
time.
like pentagons
I'm
and that,
dead,
bro.
I'm dead.
Get me? There's no roundness to your toenails,
Yeah,
fam.
I'm
Just
dead. Yeah, but that's
bare
you got to use the file though.
harsh.
Man.
Yeah, see, man,
You
don't
can
do
cut
that.
it kind of nuts.
Man, them don't know
but
that.
then you got
That file don't work for
Man, them don't
I
know.
was
Man,
trying
them don't know
to
about that,
idiot.
fam.
I'm
It's
just
true.
there.
Certain man don't know about
Man,
it.
all man knows
Feels
clip.
too feminine.
Get me? Clip it and move
That's
on.
all you know
too
is just
feminine.
clip.
That's all I
Yeah.
knew.
Bro, I'm a clippers. I
Clip and
clip.
move on.
I make sure everything's
Yeah.
sweet, and then I file in it. That's how I was doing anyway.
See,
You get
if
me?
I saw you filing your nails, I'm like, right, that's some soft shit.
How is that so
It is,
Clip
bro.
it and keep
Wait,
it
so you
moving.
filed your nails?
You rather file than
I file
clip.
my toenails.
You file your fingernails.
You know how much time
No,
and effort
no.
that is?
Like I'm talking about. I'm
No,
not
wait,
talking about.
the thing
Wait. Hold on a minute. I'm not talking
No one's
about.
gonna see your toenails, so
But
why you
bro,
filing them instead of your
bro,
fingernails?
hold on.
Police.
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Let me
Defamation.
explain, innit?
That's
Let me explain.
You do your edges as well.
So like, so
Lay it down.
I'll lay my edges. I'll lay my
That's what the hairline's crisp.
Just a do-rag, just a do-rag. You know what I'm saying? Don't be hating on my setup. Don't be hating on my setup. But listen, I hear what I'm saying though. So I'll clip my toenails, innit? I'm thinking, you know what, they're getting a bit long, so I'll clip my toenails, whatever. And then, like you're saying, bro, they're a bit rough, innit? I'm thinking, I don't like that. I don't want,
Unidentical.
that's what I'm saying. I'm thinking, nah, let me just smoothen it out a little bit. I don't really like it because I might cut myself. I ain't really trying to do that. You know what I'm trying to say,
wait,
OG?
Take it to the take it to the local nail shop, whatever it is you have.
Take care
I
of
will.
mine.
I probably will do when I
Take
get
it.
some. When I get.
The only
yeah,
mad
I'll
thing is
do
walking
that
in there by yourself, which when man have a way about that, I can kind of see.
I'll probably go.
Once you get done, it's bare sensitive,
Fam.
especially if you're mad
So
sensitive.
who do you
on
do it
your-
with then, bro?
Man done it in different country, cause man done it.
So
in
you never
Ghana.
done it. You never done it in this
No,
country.
but
That's
once
not
that was my first time in it, and I was like,
Do-
nah,
do
when I get
another
back,
country,
fam,
that's
I'm
not bad.
this December, man's gonna get one.
Yeah, but I'm saying
Walk
like
into the
in
yeah,
ends.
new year with new footsteps.
Yeah, like
You want to go in ends
Fam.
in this borough.
I'll do it.
and
I'll do it
walk
on my
in,
high street. What?
And every single girl will probably have me on their TL. Just be like, oh,
Fam, but
wow.
when, fam, are you dumb? When girls know you
Probably
look
not.
after
They-
yourself,
Yeah, no,
rate it.
yeah.
To be
Love
fair,
that,
they
fam.
rate it.
They
Yeah,
love
they
that,
rate
fam.
it.
Of course they do.
I
They
can't
do it.
do that.
Man's like, I can't look after myself.
Oh, look after, bro. You look
No,
after
I
yourself.
can't.
It's true, innit?
Take care of yourself.
Fam, it's mad important. It's mad.
Yeah,
That
but
was-
fam,
that was-
It is.
weekly. I mean, not weekly, sorry. I mean, like monthly.
Not monthly.
Monthly,
monthly or
monthly,
every 2 months.
monthly,
or something.
man.
Yeah, 2-3 months.
Yeah, every 2
Because
months.
it's
something
kind
like
of peas as well. Not
Yeah,
gonna lie to
that's
you.
what
Fam,
I might
How
get
much is it? I
later
don't
on.
actually ask
it was like £30 or something.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's an expensive
for
thing,
your
you know.
for your feet.
That's my trips
Bro,
on the
when-
weekend.
Girls
What's
go
going
do
on?
girls go do their
£40
the girls
in a
go
good
do
week.
their hands and their feet.
Bro,
Same
Yeah.
day. Girls
Yes,
do
bro.
their hand
And
and their
then
feet
their
same
hair.
day.
Yes, bro.
And then all
I don't
of
know
that
how
other
much
stuff.
they
Please,
cost,
fam.
but fam.
Bro, it's like
£50.
70s, bro.
Like, you
I
have to
paid for my
respect
girl to
their
get her
setup.
nails and her
And the
feet
feet
done.
done.
£75.
See, man, them ain't gonna do that. At least what once a quarter. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
Do it
No,
calm.
but I do know that's that combo. Like if you told your girl I'm gonna get your hair, your feet, and your nails done, she's like, oh my god, like this is the man of my dreams.
How about I say I'm gonna get my hair, my feet.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Hey, babe, I'm coming back. I'm gonna go get a trim. I'm gonna go get my pedicure, my mani and that. And do my little
My
stuff.
skincare routine.
You man done eyebrows.
No,
Wait,
never.
wait.
I knew he was the nigga. You know? I knew he was the nigga to run that.
Wait, so not for the smoking, but when it comes to
Yeah,
eyebrows,
that there.
Wait, hold on. What? You go to the shop?
No. This is
just let him get out.
Kofi
his
stories.
system
Let him
first.
run it.
Let him
Let
get out
Kofi
of
run
his
it.
system first before I
Let
start
Kofi run his
continue
stories.
talking
what I'm saying is don't let none of your girls peer pressure you.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
get me?
To
And
do all
get
them
it-
foolishness there.
Nah, fam. You get me?
I won't lie to
The
you.
furthest you can go, yeah, is the one for your hands. I don't pedicures for your feet, so manicures for your hands. The one for your hands, innit? But fam, anything over that, yeah, then boy, man has to question the you get me, the male dominance
The
that you have
dedication to.
to being a male. I said you don't really want to be a man.
To be fair, yeah, with me though, like if I leave my eyebrows completely, I will look like Skepta and Jamie. I will get unibrow.
What do you mean?
I'm not.
Oh,
No,
so
that's
your
different.
team
No,
grows-
that's different.
so your
That's
team
blocking.
No,
You
your
get
one's
like that
that's
all
That's
the
different.
time.
I'm talking about
Time.
like threading. You get
Oh
me?
no, man's not on that stuff.
Oh come on,
Is
Nick,
that
man,
what-
with your
is that-
reactions,
Bro,
bro.
what?
Chill
Go
out,
on.
man.
So what? You're trying to tell me woman was doing up the thread on
Fam,
on
you're
your
making
face
it
and-
sound. Listen, from a guy who files his nails, I'm not having this
I
comeback.
found my toenails, bro. I don't
Yeah,
want to cut
that's the thing.
myself.
So when I hear you say
Not
this,
the
yeah,
fingers, the
but
toe.
Trust me,
when I
man.
hear this, yeah, so that's why I said in the barbershop, I said I can't judge anybody.
I
I'm
can't
saying that I can't
remember.
do it, but I'm not judging because
Jesus,
I've
man's
done-
committed like 50 murders, yeah.
And he said, "No,
The guy that on his first murder, like, yeah, man, I can't really judge anyone quite. I couldn't talk for myself, you know what I'm saying?
No, but you know what it is, yeah. So when I did it, this is the time when I was in uni. You know when you have student finance and you're just living.
Don't
So that's where
blame
you want
it.
to
That's
spend the
what it
bill.
was. Blame on the
No, that's
student
what it
finance.
was. That's what it
Man
was.
saying,
That's what it was.
out of all the things you could use your student finance for, don't tell me eyebrows were the top of your list.
When you have,
Hey, man saw the money drop. You got the text message like, yes.
when you have, yeah.
Hey,
can't wait.
man caught Ling Ling. Put me in 12 o'clock.
No, because when you have good finance money, yeah, you think to yourself, oh, bro, I've spent foolishly and I still got more to spend foolishly. So I was just thinking,
Fullest time too.
first year, innit?
What
First
a
year,
class, yeah.
first year, I think it was like first year, I have a first or second term, innit? I think it was the second term, second
Bam.
installment. I was like, oh, still the same amount? What can I do with this? It was foolish, innit?
Right,
But-
all I'm gonna say, because this guy used to come back to ends on weekends and that year from uni. All I'm gonna say is
I was working. I was still responsible.
you should have took holiday that weekend and not come back to ends, fam. You should have wait for your eyebrows to start
But
growing
yeah,
back.
Did you take a picture?
Oh,
Someone's
snap.
got
I
a
didn't take
picture.
a fam. So imagine, man came to my house. He's come to my house and he just came to about me. We're chatting. but it was something was different, isn't it? And this is it's not in my head that man was getting his eyebrows and his joints all
You're
shaped
just
and that.
thinking,
Yeah.
bro, like,
I'm thinking, because he's talking, I'm preying him. I'm like, I'm preying him, yeah, I'm preying him. I'm like, man's telling me a story. And you know what, it's like, it's like, you know when you got something in your face and you're talking to someone and you're thinking, wait, have they clocked or something? I don't know if he was thinking, wait, has he clocked?
I mean, no, you know what is, I did feel for time, if I felt like somebody stared at me, like, you know when someone's talking and then, you know like when someone's actually listening to you?
yeah.
But you could tell where their eyes were going in it. So
Yeah,
there were
they're not-
times
they're
where
not
there were
looking at you in your eye,
Yeah,
innit?
there were certain times where even my mum questioned me and then I'll see that look, I'm like, she might be clocking. Like, she might be clocking me. So I was thinking,
Man's ready for the excuse. I can explain.
no, because she didn't ask me.
You prepped it from
She
time.
didn't ask me. I was like, no. I just moved like out.
Oh, she asked you?
Yeah, I all people to admit to. I was not going to admit it to her. I was
Fam,
like,
mum, you can't lie to him. She
you
knew,
can't lie to the mum.
she knows
Yeah.
what
She
she
just
gave
didn't want
birth
to
to.
say
You
it.
get me?
She knows your
She
son's
knows,
safe.
fam.
No,
She
that's
I'd
it.
rather no. I'd
Bro.
rather for her. I'd rather you think, but I'm never gonna confirm with you.
Fam,
But what was it though? Like, what was it? Like, what made you actually
Fam.
do that? And then what did you ask for? What was the procedure?
let me tell you.
Yeah.
I said, what did you ask for?
No, for real, because like it's different, innit? You're going in there at
It's
cool.
different, fam. It's different.
Do you ask them just for a
Alright,
lineup?
cool. All I can say, he didn't go there by himself, innit?
So you went with the girl.
No, I want them on once.
Hey, wait. Hey.
Oh yeah, rewind it.
What I'm
rewind
saying
it.
is,
You were trying to back it.
what I'm saying is, you didn't go in there by yourself, innit?
You went with your
He
girl,
was
right?
trying to lie to the pod.
You
No
went with your
way.
girl, right?
Yeah.
Come.
Hey, you know what we should do? Yeah, we should actually be
You
like,
lot even
taxing man
let
them if
me-
they lie on the pod.
Tax, pound.
Tax.
Another jar here.
If they lie on
Pound,
the
you get
pod, it's
Pound,
tax.
But let me land with this one, innit?
Alright, bet.
And the
So-
end of the quarter, we go out, we use the money to treat ourselves.
But
Chicken that chest round the corner.
Trust me. Fam, so man's in my crib now, yeah. Speak to him, I'm preying his face, but I'm thinking something is off. In fact, it's not even off, it's on. Something is on about Kofi's face, yeah. I'm preying it. But it's like,
Can't put your finger to it.
and I can't tell, like his face was just glowing, but I'm thinking, fam, it's not his trim. Like, what is it, fam? Because I've seen bare trims on him, fam. It's not, like he's looking clean,
this
like
one's hitting
crisp.
different.
I'm
The
like,
trim makes it stand out. I
this
won't
is
lie to
me.
you. Trim makes it
I'm
stand
like, fam, did you get your hair, bro? Did you get your eyebrows done? This is him.
The face he just did, Joe.
This is him. I didn't even let him speak. I was like, fam, why? Like, what was you? You know when it's like, you, fam, I wanted an explanation.
Yeah, right
there.
there and then.
I was like, fam, like, how? How? I was like, fam, so it was basically,
Oh.
I'm like, fam, how are you getting swindled into this, bruv?
No, you know what it was? It was 50-50 in it. Because I said I knew that maybe it might look hard. Give myself a little bit more of like a nice HD look.
What?
Yeah.
Wait,
so
what?
wait,
HD?
What did they tint it in?
Are you, fam, it's
let me finish.
it's crazy.
Yeah,
'Cause
colour it in,
I didn't
right,
know,
things
yeah.
there,
Alright,
I
let me-
didn't know
let me
'cause
finish,
I
let
knew
me
you had the
finish.
trim. I was like, wait, what else did you ask the barber for? Like, you get me? I'm thinking, wait, did the barber like shape your eyebrows, or maybe the hairline is so sharp, yeah, it's just making the rest of the face look sharp. I'm thinking, bro, you need to explain this one, fam. We meant to.
All I did it for is because I said it might look hard. And then I thought, you know what? It's just like quick 20. So I went in there. I don't even lie to you. Even when I went
£20
in
for
there,
eyebrows.
even when I went inside.
Wait, £10 per eyebrow. That's that's 2 trims.
When I went in
Let
there,
him like.
Wow, that's the way I calculate the expensiveness
I
of
didn't
things
even- I didn't even
is
think
by
of that, you know.
trims. That's how I judge how expensive things
I
are.
can't really
if I'm willing
I
to
can't
spend
really
2
remember.
trims in one on my eyebrows,
I can't really remember
I said,
in terms of the price, innit? But I remember I was saying to myself, I said, So then when I did it, even then it was an uncomfortable experience because I was thinking, bro, I don't think I should be in there.
wait.
Because-
Another question here, because you never told me. You never told me you went to the joint by yourself, innit? So is it like? Was
Why
it
would
like
you say that when I just confirmed that I went with
fam, what I'm saying is the people will know what the people know. You see it? The people saw what the people saw as well. What I'm saying is, did you go to like one of them the shops? Like
Nah, he was in the shopping centre. It was like one of them shopping centers.
Beatties.
So what? You're just chilling in
Beatties.
the in the.
Your face is funny. So we
imagine-
went shopping basically.
So like you know, imagine
they'll see
Lewisham
it,
or like Bromley in the
Yeah,
middle.
yeah, no, yeah, probably in the
There
middle.
in the middle joint.
There's them in there.
Bruh,
Yeah.
student finance was making
Coffee,
you act a
that-
fool.
One woman's getting her thing set up.
That's
One henched on, yeah.
Man's got-
On a high street, on a side road, like
H&M
you can
bags.
walk in and when you come out,
In
you
this
beat
night
your head
tech
and no one's-
trucky, yeah.
No one's praying like.
Chilling.
cannot do it.
Beatties,
In terms of that,
And his zooms
Oh,
on
now
him.
you have
Baking
confidence,
off.
though. You said whatever. I'm doing it.
I
Your
said
ones.
that, yeah.
In uni,
then
and
when
you
I
didn't
was-
get caught slipping.
Wait, that was in your uni.
Yeah.
Oh.
But it was a while back, so I don't even
What city
remember.
though? What city was it?
I'm not baiting out.
What,
Area.
no,
I
what
was
city
about
was
to,
it?
so
No, no,
I'll
it's
leave
mad
it,
that
I'll leave
you
it,
did
I'll
it.
leave it.
We'll
But I
keep
did
certain
it.
details
I'll
off.
believe it, bro.
Fuck,
Nah,
even if
yeah,
they're
man.
Beatty. Oh wow, what a brave boy.
But I won't lie to you though. I got confidence on confidence afterwards.
From who? From who? From who?
You should know who. The opposite sex, obviously.
Yeah, but which? Like who? Not yet me.
I don't know names, but I know that
Oh.
every time I stepped on the scene, they was like, "Hey, you look like your
You look
eyebrows-
pretty.
All right, so in hindsight, yeah. So the
Hey, you're looking kind of pretty, you know.
the feedback
You're
you got
glowing.
from it, yeah. Not from the man. The feedback you got from the girls. Would it make you want to do it again?
Wait, did you go? Was that
You don't
was
think it
that
was
was
good
that on like a Friday or something?
Feedback.
Or did you
Don't
go?
remember.
I
did
still
you go
wanna
back-
know the
no, did you go back-
procedure,
Did you go back
like-
to your boys and that? Did you go back?
Like,
to
how
your
did
boys?
man actually like
how-
communicate this to
Yeah,
the eyebrow?
But when you went and you're sponging your boys on that, like, did no weird energy that you were sensing?
I don't,
Or man had the Nike Tech hoodie on, you know, them deep ones that cover like.
yeah.
I don't remember. The man, them, if they wanted to say it, they could have said it in the chat or face to face.
How would I act different, bro? I'm like, yo, we saying, yeah, man. Well, you get trim.
That click felt a little different, you know. Hands kind of soft.
Hey, let me talk to you on the corner, bro. Ask us that.
Yeah, what, dude?
But no, last question though. What was the procedure though, Maggie? Like,
Must
what,
be-
when you went to the woman, what did you say to her? Like, what did you
In
ask
here,
her?
like, what do you even say?
Just say,
Yeah, I wanna-
Your eyebrows thread, didn't it?
But what does Fred like? What do they do in it? So they, I've seen like videos and that. So
I know
just,
they,
like,
they use like, do they use the actual thread in that?
It hurts.
'Cause I know it hurts. I know it hurts
Hurts.
because
Yeah, a lot.
when I was younger, yeah, my mum used to take me like with her in it when she used to go get
Yeah,
hers
yeah,
done.
yeah.
Because she used to get at some woman's house, and like you can like it stings or something in it, so you like you hear it or something like that if it's stinging. So I knew it hurt and shit, but
But what's the end goal though? Is it to sharpen it or is it to
It
like
just
get
shapes
rid
it.
of the dead?
It's like
yeah,
a
it,
shape
it
up.
shapes it. It shapes. It defines the shape in it. It makes it sharper
Oh.
and shit.
Bet.
It's a shape up, basically, for your eyebrows.
Cause I've seen. I'm gonna lie. I've seen girls sit in barber chair and they've used the razor to shape it up in it. So I was thinking, nah, like fam, why did your barber do this? But now, man,
Yeah. Man,
telling
do get
me.
the eyebrow, get a little slit or something. That gets
Yeah,
done.
man, them always used to do the slits back then.
Yeah, that was a trend. That was a
Yeah,
trend
that
like back in the day.
was
Still.
If I see you do that
Breaking.
now, huh?
We should do it again.
I don't know. Nah, it's not in me. It's not in me.
What the slits? Yeah, I would.
I don't know.
Nah,
you
man.
know.
For me,
It's
it's
a little. It was a little childish.
for me,
It's a young boy
it
thing,
looks
so-
like a Jamaican thing.
Yeah,
Not
yeah,
even like no offense.
yeah,
innit?
it's a
Like
Caribbean
when I was
thing.
younger, all of my Caribbean friends had them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and one of them was my mum's like, no, you will never get that.
Yeah, no, it's a Caribbean thing for
You
real.
have to be a gentleman.
Caribbean.
You have to be a
Yeah,
gentleman.
Yeah, it's true, man.
You know them ones. You have to be a gentleman.
Oh,
Sometimes you have to be a
Africans
rude
in
boy
hair,
and just slap it in there.
yeah. I did it, man.
My mum won't let me be no rude boy, bro.
Africans in hair is the most.
Bro, my mum wouldn't even let me get on Mohican, bro.
But you look at the like when you get like a
Fam.
like a little boy like I don't know like 8, 9 like that's what I was getting a little slit.
If I'm that,
It makes it look
8,
like
9?
an adorable little kid, fam.
hey, I don't, fam. I think that's when I just started wearing my own clothes, bro. That I was picking up, fam.
I was getting trims.
8, 9. Well, how old? What year you in year like what? When you're 8, like year 3 or something?
Yeah,
innit?
I was
Yeah,
getting
fam.
lineups. I was getting lineups.
Like, yeah, free.
Do you getting barbers on your ones?
I was good on my ones, bro.
If I went barbers on my, I would have done a madness. I'd have come home. My mum would have sent me back, fam.
Yeah, no, I've been barbers on my own at like young and that.
I used to be. I
I might need to
always.
restart that one now. Honestly, it might be.
Is it?
Yeah, it's just not this quiet.
Cool, yeah. Calm.
Yeah,
Can you keep recording the joints or?
yeah, keep recording.
Yeah, yeah.
I remember when I was young, I used to get a Mactic on the back of my head, fam.
Yeah, I got that before. Still,
I wanted
that.
that.
before.
I wanted that.
I
I
got
don't
that
think
before.
I
I remember
never had
once,
it, though.
yeah.
And then my
When
boy
I-
catted me. From
Hey, was all of them good, yeah?
I want to be the only one
the
who
two,
was cool
yeah,
with
cool,
it.
yeah,
And then we had a fight about it.
Yeah, man, they used to get.
Who
the
you had the
tactic.
fight?
Me and my boy.
Swear.
Yeah, 'cause
About a
he
night
copied, he
tick.
copied me. Yeah, man, he catted me. He
Lord.
saw
wanted that so
He saw me.
bad.
He was like,
Yeah.
I wanted that so
What the
bad.
night tick?
Yeah.
Fam, I got bare. I got night tick. I got a
Adidas.
Star.
What? That's hard. What?
That's cold.
That's
Nike.
long.
What, Adidas?
No, the Adidas thing.
No,
man,
I've
that's,
never got
That's
Adidas.
difficult.
That's
you never got
different.
it?
No, I said that's a joke.
Oh,
That would be mad.
Fam, I remember once, yeah, my cousin's dad cut me and my cousin's hair, innit?
yeah.
When I was in primary school, and he gave us a design, but fam, till this day, I don't know what design he put at the back of my head, fam. How people are like, "Rah, that's cool." I'm like, "What is it?" It's sort of like
They didn't know what it was.
they couldn't tell me. It's got this line in it, and I'm thinking, what is at the back of my head?
You need
fam?
that again. You're thinking,
Bro.
oh, I get this again.
Fam, no, but fam, I didn't know it. Fam, I didn't know it. I didn't even know what was fam.
That's
I didn't-
joke.
It's nuts, bruv.
I remember when I had the worst one though, and this was back in Setio again.
No,
You might have seen that.
What?
It was second year.
Go on.
One don. This is why I said for time.
You had it worth.
Yeah, you all remember. So, well, you do if I was to say it. So,
no one defeats me.
back in, obviously there was a barber's up in. I had two barbers in it. My original one was up in Old Kent, but it was long cut from Sydenham in it. So the other one was actually in Sydenham High Street. But this don who cuts my hair now, he wasn't there beforehand, innit? Some other don. So it was like a proper Caribbean, like barber shop in it. So this one don now, he had dreads in it.
Bare loud music and that.
It probably wasn't allowed. As you
Not
think,
loud,
innit?
no.
Nah. But obviously
I got like 20.
he had a decent, like, good kind of routine on the first time he cut me in it.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, okay, this is decent, innit? Like, okay, I can come to him again. Because the first time trim is all right. I was young. I'm thinking, listen, you can't judge a barber on the first time. Do it again. And then again. And he'd be like, all right, he's 30 in it. So the second time, I was thinking, nah, this one, it's not as good as the first one. Like, it came a bit, So I was thinking, fam, why am I coming here? But it saved me time because I'm in Sydenham as well, innit? Just down the road. Third time now, this is why I knew it messed me up. Because I didn't even know after I left. I knew the next day when I got Collie in it. You know about David and them, man?
Yeah.
Them, man, what they did, they didn't laugh at me. They did it behind me. But I just felt the energy of like, who they laugh at?
Why don't I remember this? Cause
No, because you will after I say this part. Because then I was thinking, bro,
for him to get 3 dead trims in the row, and I still don't remember.
no. This was the dead one where it's like, no, this trim.
So you
was-
got out of the back? Did you get out of the back?
Let me tell you.
Oh my
Because
days.
when I came in, I was thinking, yeah, normal. I didn't really feel extra special. I was just thinking, yeah, haircuts there, get ready for the lessons, innit? Then the man was like, laughing. Like, every time I come out, just sniggering again, innit?
Yeah.
Then this dawn,
That is.
then this dawn at the time
That's
now.
peak.
I was about to stick at your fresh trim.
So then now this dawn actually had the guts to say it with his chest and say, I bought Kofi. You didn't want to get a trim then, yeah? And then I was thinking,
Wait, that sounds like Dane.
That's him. So when I felt violated. I was thinking, what's this guy talking about? Like I won't make a scene. But then
Dane's on bad.
Oh, is that Dane said that.
David.
Oh,
Oh,
Dave.
David said that.
Yeah,
Oh,
'cause them man weren't there for. No, they was there, but they weren't there at the time. 'Cause if they,
Yeah, you're lucky you didn't catch heat from them.
no,
man.
They
what I'm
were-
saying, sometimes they used to just pull up. Sometimes
niggas-
they just be in
them
there.
niggas.
Do you know why I like you? Let me tell you why I like you.
Let me tell you why I like you. He doesn't even know you, you know. He don't know
don't
you.
know you.
Complete stranger.
Just-
I don't wear trackies like
Hey,
you.
yo, come here. Do you know I like you, bro?
And then that's
Hey, Rob, where'd your mum get your trackies from, bruv?
when he'll get onto you straight away. Like he'll give it like 10 seconds.
Fam, he'll make you
Just like
think
the same person.
everything is all calm, innit?
Yeah.
Fam, say it's you in it. Like, say I'm banging your hat in it. I'm like, fam, come here. Hey, you're my guy, you know. Do you know I like you, fam? Hey,
Them guys there.
your hat, yeah. Where'd you get it from, fam? That hat,
Hey.
hey.
Thinking, that's
Hey, that hat.
I've been looking for one of these for a minute now.
Hey, that hat. And he won't even look at you when you say, hey, that hat is dead.
then your heart would
Hey,
drop.
the common room. You say it when it's arms right. Hey, that hat is
Yeah.
dead.
When you see that arm go around you, you're like, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Bro,
over.
it is,
Got another
fam.
victory.
It's over still.
Man,
Them man,
bare
there,
man,
military training in terms of battle, they trained you.
If
But-
you could
Go
reach, I was training from.
But yeah,
Oh,
no. So then when he said that, I was thinking, wait, what's he talking about? So then that's when you saw me. But we went to school. I don't even know how you didn't see it in the beginning, innit? But you were really clocking. So he was like, I was like, fam, what's he chatting about? Then he was like, then this is what you did. You looked around, you looked at the back of my head, you was like, oh, shit. Because then I didn't know what was going on. So when he said, this is him. As soon as you hear, you're thinking, what is going on back there? Like, what's going on? So he said, this is what he said. He said, all right, let me take a picture of it. Took a picture of the back of my head. You know, this while we're done, he didn't fade it. And I think
So
one of the
it
man
was
was
two-tone.
even, I heard one of the man
One
go
of
like
the
this.
two-
One of the man was like, oh, like what? So, what you
I
got
remember still.
now you remember. Because then he's like, what? So what? You got a sunset instead of a fade? I was thinking, yeah.
I can man say, what you doing to get a trim? Yeah.
Fam, when he showed me the picture of what I saw, I said so for the whole day. Even getting on the public bus on the way to college, I had this. With no hat, with no shame, pride. So I was thinking, oh my God. Like, of course they're going to get onto me. How did I not know this? So this barber who I paid full money did it. So I left. I said, one lessons, I'm going. I left during the midday.
Home.
I
I
respect
went,
it
I went
Oh,
back
yeah,
to the
nah,
barbers.
yeah, I remember. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
we
yeah.
went back to the barbers.
Yeah, because you had to get. I remember.
I
Because you had to get
said,
it
no,
fixed.
One that. And I went to Richie and I was thinking,
I rate you still.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
respect it.
no, because, hey, after
No,
I
I
realised what I had, I said, I'm not doing nothing
That one I
till
can
this
do
gets
fix it,
fixed. I
Aye.
went there,
I rate you still.
Aye.
sorted that out.
All I'm saying is, I respect all barbers and their trade, innit? So if I ever come to you, I'm not a part of this guy.
I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't.
Yeah,
Because
it's sticky.
Hey,
still.
in
Wow.
3 months
I can't be
like,
dissing barbers out here, you get me?
They help us, you know.
They do a lot. Barbers do a lot. My barber's getting the invite to my wedding.
yeah, 100.
Straight.
100. I respect my barber.
He's come to the hotel that day. Fam, I'm getting a fresh trim just
Fading
before I
everyone
back.
in the room.
Everything.
family members. No, this Don, I don't rate him because I knew there was something funny about him. Because even when he would give me a line,
Hey, relax.
I'm thinking,
Hey, relax, bro.
no names, bro. No names. I'm bleeping.
You said the name already still.
Listen, nah, I'm running. It's no rules. I'm
Kofi's
focused.
rants. Leave him.
So yeah. So then
I ain't trying to offend no one, yeah.
I remember
starts
when he
offending
would
everyone.
shape up. When you give me a shape, I'm thinking, why does this guy's hand smell like chrome? Like you know, like you just know when someone's just billing.
Yeah.
Every time you shake me, I'm saying, nah, bro, this Don was smoking before he gave me a trim. So then,
no, them ones are the
months down the line,
deadest.
fam, I used to see this guy go on the high street, come back to school. You know those like Ladbrokes and Bet365. I'm thinking,
Them guys there.
on the
wasting
mountain
all
bike
of his
with
money.
just no gears. And I'm thinking, what's going on?
Oh, the old one. You're not there no
That's what I'm
more.
talking about.
Ah, cool. Cause I thought we was talking about someone that's so there for
No. I'm not going to violate.
You have to tell them, hey, yo, before you man watch the pod, yeah.
I'm talking about...
What Kofi meant was,
Nah, because I used to think, why is this Don? And this is the Don I was cutting my hair? My hair? No way. Then he left. So I was thinking...
nah, he retired, didn't he? He retired. No, he was a decent barber though. He was a decent barber.
But let me tell you,
I think he just caught it off there first.
Off day?
I need to tell you, man, the types of barbers you don't want to be getting cut in your hair. That's one of them. So you don't want your barber that just bun a weed or, you get me, just buns something or taking whatever, sniff or whatever. You definitely don't want none that's been there for all day. He's tired. He wants to go home. He don't really want to be cutting your hair right now.
Fam.
But you get me. You don't want him like, who's next? He's doing all that. You get me? Shaking. He's all shaking out the thing all aggressively.
No
and
hair
you
on
don't
it,
want
bro.
that. Yeah, there's
Just
no
keep
hair
it
on
your
it.
chair,
Nothing.
bro.
No
Vex.
TLC to the
Sit
hair.
down
And you
if you
don't,
want to.
and you don't want the one that's either hungry. You know that ain't had a break in like a couple hours.
Man leaves you hanging in the chair.
Man. Yeah,
Hey,
hanging.
one second.
1 second. Man's gone for time.
Come here, steamed fish and shit in his hand and that.
That's what my man...
Man's all eating the joints, yeah. And you just feel the wind on the back of your head, fam. Man's like,
Slapping your head, bro.
Say
And the
that.
microwave going in the back.
No,
Long.
but that's what my man does as well.
You want some? You want some?
That's what my man does as well, though. But he will come back and do his thing. No names.
No, but fam, he does his thing. So.
That's what I said. Like he will come
And
back.
he don't violate you. Like he tell you, he won't start your trim and then you get me.
But this is why I remember. What was I talking
Yeah,
to you about? Was I talking to you about the trim I got in Portsmouth? And
Nah.
so man's getting this trim in Portsmouth now, innit? Yeah, I got a little link down there. So he gives man the HD. He gives man the enhancer. All
Oh,
of
what
that.
now? Your trims
Yeah,
now?
yeah, now.
Oh, what? You left my man?
No, I didn't leave him. But when if I'm going to Portsmouth, yeah,
I know, man left you.
no, man ain't left. No, he knows because bro, my barber goes and leaves the country and that. Like, what am I supposed to do, fam? Like,
I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Man seen slider cuts in the joints, yeah. I don't know. I wanna just experience his haircut still. I see what my man done for
that one. I ain't
Stormzy.
saying that one. Still.
Huh?
I'm not saying that, bro.
Yeah, I can't say that.
I'm just saying, I wanna.
That's
I
in
want
London,
to,
like
get me?
that's local. That's
Yeah.
you're gonna replace
Like,
your
if I
barber with
go
that
out
kind
and-
of.
I'm saying, like, hey, all I'm saying in the fantasy world.
Stammer, mess with you still heavy.
Fantasy
Nah,
hairline.
fam, no, Zaz my guy. Zaz my guy.
Look at him trying to shout him out. Like
Trying to
he
catch
just-
himself.
Yeah,
Trying to catch
Razak.
himself. Nah, B. No, B. But if
That's
I
my
go
guy.
to Portsmouth,
I stay loyal.
that's my
No,
guy.
but you know what's mad? If I can tell if a barber's good, I'll be like, right, he's good, fam. Man trims all AJ and that. Anthony Joshua,
Yeah,
Stormzy.
he's mad. Yeah,
I'm like, yo, let me see what these celebrities are getting. You get me? Just like, get me just one
yeah, no,
time.
he cares about his craft still. There's
Yeah,
definitely
one time.
barbers out there that don't.
Man's got,
they just
fam,
don't
has your
care,
barber
bro.
got a book? Man's got a book.
Yeah,
Oh,
His
like,
pattern's
he's
different.
published a book.
Yeah.
Oh, see.
his
He's
pattern's
doing
different
bits.
still.
He's doing bits for his community. Him and Slick Rick. That man, most
Who's
notorious
Slick
barbers
Rick?
in.
Where's he from?
Slick Rick.
You will Camberwell.
Oh,
Come
Nicky.
on, Nicky. You already know.
Slick Rick. That was his old name, innit?
Yeah, well, shit.
Nah, but
Edit
nah,
that
I'll
out,
never
edit
go
that
to
out,
that
edit
bar.
that out because
Why?
that's actually the name of the shop. Nicky's actually his
That's
name.
what I'm saying.
It seems very busy though. That.
Nah, fam, them man have to dance for their trims, bro.
Yeah, I see all the time.
That, fam.
It's
With
long.
no name.
Brick,
someone that
nah,
we know.
yes. Let me
Some
not
stuff
even,
fake.
cause I'm not even gonna try and start throwing shade. Cause man, them still go to that barbers, innit? But I'm saying, then go to the barbers at 3, leave at like 1 a.m, bro.
Yeah,
That's
that's
not the
what I'm
joint, fam. That's not
Not
the
the
pattern.
joint.
Yeah, I
But
hear that.
I had a conversation with one of my guys. Yeah, you know what the trick is to like make sure you leave on time and that.
What?
You got to tip your barber, fam.
Oh,
Do you man tip your barbers?
Fam, my barber sees me every week, fam.
But do you tip him though?
I'll buy
Hardly
water.
ever.
I'm paying the
Yeah,
phone
I buy
contract for my trim, and
No,
you're saying I
no.
should-
What I'm
buy
saying
him
is,
You get me?
what-
Man, them's getting
have you ever
Some man-
tipped your barber?
So twice, not many times I can't lie to you still.
I tip my barber still. I wouldn't say a lot, but I can
what?
tip him in it.
Hey, Nick's a gentleman, bruv.
No, seriously.
This is what my mum was talking about when I said I want to be I want you to be a gentleman.
I'm telling you, they look
This is a
after you,
friend you
bro.
should have.
How much?
Fam, my barber looks after me. He knows we're tight. I see him every week, fam.
No, 100, but
I'm guaranteed the visit, fam. Yeah.
100%. But my barber's like he's mad busy sometimes.
But
go
do you
in
go
there-
every week though?
Oh no, I don't go every
So
week.
if you went every week, would you tip him still? No. Okay.
But it depends if he's taking care of me. It's all circumstantial,
I
bro.
mean, he should take care of you every time.
But what I'm saying is, I'm talking about man goes in there. I've not booked nothing. I've just walked in, and there's a bag of man waiting for him.
Oh, what man? Fast track you.
Come on, bro. He's taking care of me, innit? So
Oh,
if he's
alright,
taking
cool,
care
cool.
of
No,
me,
if man's
yeah.
fast tracking you like that, yeah, 100%,
That's what
100% I'll
I'm
tip.
talking about.
Gives you
Over
the
the past
golden
like
ticket,
3 or 4 trims,
Okay.
I've just walked in there. No, I've not called them. I've not Instagrammed them. Nothing. I've just
Yeah.
walked in there on some. Oh shit! I need to get a trim quick. Let me just run this. Gone in there now. Bag of man sitting down. Hardly anywhere to sit
You
down.
don't give him that eye contact, that wink.
I'm not even,
Aye.
but bro, I'm not even like that. I'm not
then
even
you see
like
a
that. That's what I'm
couple
talking
man
about.
there watching
Man,
you.
If I was there, one of the dons waiting, and I'll.
man spotted
Yeah,
each
yeah,
barber
it gets
now.
long, it gets
What?
long, it gets long.
What's your barber's name, Stammer?
Yeah.
Hey, yo, Stam. What? Don't violate me.
No, it gets long. It gets long.
What? Yeah, you start making a seed.
The wink has to be so like
You got,
no one
you
can
got
see it.
violate.
So
No
man
one can see
spotted
it.
each barber now. I'm saying like cool.
Man slides the fiver and the spudge. You
No,
know?
I don't. I'll be like, cool, say that. I'm just surveying the area. You
A
get
little
me?
birthday invitation and it's alright. Yo, man, December's in the joint. Yeah, come true. Bare food and that.
And then make sure. And then I'm like, cool. So I sit down, whatever, just waiting. Man getting called up now. I'm thinking, raw. All right. I feel a little bad. You know the ones that you feel bad in that.
Do you act bare surprised as well, though? Or you keep it like
Sometimes I'm like, yeah, he knows the pattern.
Fam, cause if I'm at a barber, I see my man acting surprised that he got Quasar. Fam, he got fast track. Nah.
So but then what he will do is he will just like I'm not gonna bait out what he says in that. But
Yeah.
You get me? Pattern,
Yeah, I
man.
know what you done.
So then I'll go in there. I'm sitting there. I'll get my chin, whatever, and it's crisp. I'm like, hey, hold that. Don't give me change, spud. Cause bro, do that again, innit? Do that again next time. I'm in a
100,
rush.
100,
But
I've
how
got stuff to do.
How much you tipping?
So his trims flat rate is like what, £12, yeah.
Okay.
So
barber's
it's broccoli. It's a
That's
it's a gentrified area still. It's
Might
a
have
little
to-
it's a little gentrified area
nowadays,
still.
fam. My barber's trying to come tell me 15, fam. 15. I've known man year 8, year 9.
he's not
He's
ready.
been my guy,
He's
fam.
not- he's
I
not
was
ready.
like, Jay.
When you
Jay.
still sit.
I was like, bro. I know. Shout out J Money Barber though. Shout out J Money Barber.
Yeah.
Magic.
Them ones.
Hey, Jay, man, say your prices are too steep. You get me?
Yeah,
Recession
Jay,
is
ease up
hitting
on my
the
man,
niggas.
man.
And I was
Ease
like,
up
I
on
cannot
man.
wait to do that for
15,
you when I've
you
got
know.
peas. Like I cannot wait, fam. You're
Blood.
he's my guy. I
No,
cannot wait,
15,
but
that's
right
a-
now, I can't do it. I can't do it. All right.
Fam, because there was a minute when I started going to Kofi's barber in where was it, Old Kent, innit?
Yeah.
Only reason, because man was spending £5 fam on the
Wait,
trim.
what did you say?
Wait,
Five
£5.
pound.
I thought you said squid. I heard
Yeah,
squid.
five
Yeah, squid.
Is that what we're saying now? Squid. Wait, hold on. Is that what's going on?
Fam, it's
I like
normal.
that still.
Man's heard that. You
That's
heard
a,
that.
no, that's a normal thing.
I'm not sure, but I like it.
£5.
Wait, what's going on here?
Squid.
Squid.
You not heard that before?
I think I like the squid.
I'll keep quiet. I guess I'm the only one in the room that doesn't know.
Shut up,
So,
man.
I don't
Oh yeah,
know.
that's the only reason why man was rocking fam. Cause fam, it doesn't make sense to me, yeah, to go past your end. So I'm going past your
Wow.
barbers. You get me?
Well,
To Old Kent and still pay £10.
that's crazy.
Fam, no matter how clean that trim is, there's rice at home. There's rice,
Rice
on
at
my
home.
high street. Yeah. Listen, I will make do. You get me? They be looking after me since primary, so I'll be happily chilling with them, fam. And then man, try fam. Them times if you used to go to, I remember that day, yeah. I think I went to the barber,
Yeah.
maddest queue, came back home,
Yeah.
and went back. Do you remember?
I don't remember that.
No, it was we left school. We left school. You even bumped me at the train station. I mean, you came into the train station.
This was a time ago. I definitely don't remember.
Then I went to the barbers.
Yeah.
Man said, "Oh, it's mad pack. Come back at 9." So man had to,
You left and went.
man had to come home. Come back. Do you know what time I left the barber, fam?
Bro.
Getting to like 12, and man had school
might
the next
actually-
day.
I might
That was the
actually
last time I went. I was like, nah, fam. It's not worth it. Not worth it. £5 for all this, not worth it.
It was a good deal, so £5.
that's crazy.
That's
Yeah,
mad.
it was-
Cause they made man wait for that. You could have made another £5 the time you're waiting, fam.
Yeah.
I didn't even hear you say how much did you tip your barber?
So yeah, so his flat rate's 12. I might just give him. You
Obviously,
get me, a 10
how
and
much
a
I
5
pay
and just
now-
spud him.
Wait,
Man, I can't really disclose that. You get me?
Wait, how much?
It's in the
So
contract.
I might just give him 15 off rip, which is only
Wait.
like,
Oh, so you add
yeah,
on
it's
£3.
£12. It's £12,
Wait, add on £3.
and I'll just add on free. Just give him a £15.
That's
just
light.
like,
That's light. That's
That's
light.
it.
These
Or-
niggas got
or-
bread.
I'm not gonna cap. There's been times the man's had a 20 note and he's nice, man.
Slap man the whole 20.
Yes, bro. He's been cutting my hair since I was 4 years of
It
age.
don't matter.
That's your
Brother,
uncle still.
It don't matter.
He looks
Yeah,
after man.
That's your uncle still.
Yeah, that's
What I'm
man.
saying, you know what I'm saying?
Wait.
He looks after man.
So, fam, the longer I know you, the less
That's
I
the
pay.
less you pay. innit? That's how you should.
No, I hear
I'm
that.
thinking, innit? That's what I'm
But hear me, Uncle, today.
But
the
if your
5 hours-
barber's, bro, is as packed as mine is, when I want to get a trim sometimes,
Yeah,
it's
man.
like,
Hear
brother,
that still.
because it's one of them ones. You're there at 3 p.m., you leave at 9:15.
Hey,
it's not
have you
nice,
ever?
it's not
Because
nice.
our
I have
joint,
to
yeah,
book
do you know is we hardly wait in it because we go our routine. We go
Ticket
Friday,
system.
go pick up your ticket, bop to the gym, 2-hour workout, whatever. Come back and it's our turn.
Ticket.
Yeah,
What?
yeah, ticket. Like if I'm,
Yeah,
I think I've got one in my phone.
sophisticated.
Not set up like that.
Man's got a
Oh no, I
ticket.
rate that. You know.
How old's your barber,
No, you
bro?
better show
How
me that.
old?
Yeah, how old, like, roughly?
The whole barber.
No,
Or-
yeah, your barber.
my barber, the guy.
The
No,
guy,
I rate-
yeah,
I
his
rate this,
age,
you
yeah.
know.
he's like
I really do rate this still.
20s,
What a
30s.
smart
That's what
guy.
I'm
It's
saying.
smart. No,
My
it's all of them, all
barber
of them
is
do.
like late
All of them.
30s.
Yeah.
Like tradition's
That's
different,
30s,
innit? When they're younger barbers, bro, they're a little bit more.
No,
It's
but the
different.
rest of
Like,
them
I'm
are-
in Portsmouth.
That's what I'm saying.
Young.
Man's not disclosing how much I pay for my trims.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm saying is, man makes a good deal because you get me.
Man
sees
sees
me
man
every
regularly.
week.
Yeah.
He sees me every week, fam.
Take care of it.
But you know what it is, yeah, what they do, maybe certain barbers should all do it, innit? But
Have you ever seen the guy that's waiting for hella long?
Come on, bro.
And you're
was
like,
a
hey,
young
you're
G.
wasting.
I'm
When I was
talking
a
about man's
young
been in
G,
there.
that's
I've been in
still-
here for 2 hours, and
Come on.
I'm
he-
going next.
and
And
he's
I
doing
know I
it.
came after
Yeah,
you.
like,
And he still ain't got his trim.
no, but
That feeling there is not mad
in the
for-
chair.
One man's gone and then man's driven back
Slumped,
round. The man still
I'm
sees
like, when
you
I
like
was younger,
coming
I
out.
used to get violated like that.
Yeah,
The
that's
barber.
what when
It's
I
part
was
of
a
growing
young
up,
G,
man.
yeah,
It's
when
part
I
of
was
growing
young,
up.
part of growing up, bro.
That
That's the
never
firm
happens
it,
to
fam.
me no
That's how I learned
That can't
patience.
run.
That don't happen to me. No.
That can't run.
Patience is a virtue.
Now
That's
I'm
what I
actually
learned.
not scared to go barbers. You know the ones where you used to be like shook, like, bro, if I go now, yeah, I'm in there for a minute. I ain't got that problem no more.
Yeah, fam.
Any barber man's going into, I know I'm coming out 2 hours flat,
Quick time, quick time.
max.
Yeah.
Which is
The
good
only
stuff,
one-
man.
Last visit, we stayed there for a minute though. That's because we was having a convo and shit. You get me? We was having, you know, them barber talks.
I love them, man.
Yeah, man.
I love them.
Them ones are clean.
So nice, though. So nice. Even recently, I cut my hair low. Not.
Oh, you
about
took
this
your
level
thing?
still. Yeah.
That's why man's trying with the hat, fam.
No, not even.
Nissi.
I just need to look at him. Get me.
Nissi. Say that. I'll see you on Sunday, fam. I'll see you on Sunday.
Say that.
I'll see you on Sunday, cause
Recently, cut fam. I've had how many? What?
I've had enough. He's
Twists.
tired of the aunties complaining and shit.
Do you know what? Yeah, I came Sunday one time. Yeah, one auntie came to me. She was like, "Oh, you know what?" She sat me down. She was like, "Fam, I didn't even know what this was about.
Just
I didn't even
for
talk.
hair.
I didn't know. It wasn't even about the hair,
Just
bro.
for- oh,
I didn't even talk. I didn't even talk to this auntie that much. She's actually my auntie. She sat me down now, and she was like, "Darren, how you doing? Blah blah blah. I come from uni now. Cool. And then she was like, "Oh, whatever's happening, just make sure that you and your Marge are cool." And I was like, "Oh, auntie, man, I can't. Auntie, she was like, nah. Like, we know
Oh, that's sound advice, though.
Sound advice. She was like, anything you need to do, whether it's just to make her happier through what's gone on this year, whether it's our funeral, don't know, man. That passed away this year, innit? In March. So like anything that needs to go, and like anything that she's, you know, feeling uptight about or whatever, just try and loosen her up a bit. Try and get to her, because me and my Marge have had wars over the years still. So it's like So nowadays I'm just trying to make her as relaxed as possible with what's going on this year, innit? So
Yeah, you gotta look after mum still.
gotta look after her still. So I was like, she was mine was talking to me like, oh, don't leave the house yet. Cause I was thinking, I want to cut from her. I can't even cut right now, anyways. So I was like, you know, she's like, yeah. Don't
What's the
leave
date today?
house.
Sorry.
I don't even know.
What's the date today?
30th.
You man done your ISIS?
Yeah. Taking
done
care of that
You
still.
done it?
I'm gonna do it when I get back.
This is the last day.
Yeah, it's the last day I'm doing it.
Yeah, I'm just slap it online quick.
Yeah, gotta do it. But I've like done thorough research on that anyway, the ISIS and stuff. Like there's Help to Buy, Lifetime ISIS. There's so many different.
There's a lot, but the most pressing one is the first time one, because that's the one that's closing, isn't it?
Yeah,
Or the Help to Buy one. Even that, the way they pattern that one is a bit weird. Like I don't really like it, because for the first month you can only put in 1,200 straight away. Cool. And then after that you can only put in a maximum of £200 a month. So therefore it will take you about 4 years or so, if you did that, to get 12,000, and then for them to have to give you that bonus of 3,000. And then that bonus, it doesn't even go to the first part of the deposit. No.
Yeah, it goes to
like,
the.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And
But still, though, that's money you're saving somewhere, and there's still benefits for both.
Yeah, at least, innit?
The license is more if you're looking to buy like shorter term, and then Help to Buy is when you actually, you know what I'm saying.
But it's a
for
good blanket
it's
for
younger
people to have, though, man.
But it's still, you know what I'm saying, it's still a good.
Because a lot of people make some weird financial decisions, and
You know what I'm saying?
you
It's
never
still a
know
good
what's
thing.
gonna happen. Do you know what I'm saying?
And it's better to have it, because it doesn't mean you're necessarily going to lose it. Because some people could just use it as a savings pot and then collect the interest. You know what I'm saying?
it's true. Some banks though, they like some of them will have like withdrawal. Like if you withdraw the money,
penalty.
they'll have like penalty.
It's just for
on
the
there
license.
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's not for the first time still.
Okay, that's not too bad then. But yeah, there's pros and cons to it still. So I was always thinking, do you get what I mean? Like, and from a business
I
standpoint,
hope that's not coming in the thing, you know.
I can hear it.
Yeah, I can hear that.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
still.
yeah, that will probably land, but
That's jarring. Fam.
I know that's drawing. Maybe we need to pattern it. Yo, when you guys have got lessons and that, stop doing. I'm not trying to book that time. Let us know, innit?
See that me?
yeah, like I was saying, from a business standpoint, I'm thinking if I'm putting in 12,000, let's say, to this, and I'm only getting what, three bags back. I'm thinking, I should be getting a bit more. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I've obviously it's $3,000 better than you would have been. Cool, but like that £200 a month that you're putting in there, putting in.
Hey, no, but remember, most people are not gonna buy a house by themselves. So say you and your missus are buying a house together, so she gets her
you add that
deposit
up,
plus your deposit.
Yeah.
You see it?
Yeah, it's true still.
I forgot.
So it's not just you get. It's
Because
not
I'm
just,
thinking like they will never do government's bank. They will never do any of these things just to help. That's what.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why
On a
when I was
crazy
like,
benefit thing,
because
no.
I was like, no, there's still a catch. You know what I'm saying? There's still a
Of course there is.
reason.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
catch,
saying?
and there's something in it for them. What's in it for them, fam?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
I'm not even
my
gonna
question,
I'm
but
not even gonna get into all of that.
But my thing is, I was
There's
like, you know
lots of
what?
things
Let
that
me
they
just
do with the
open it now. It doesn't necessarily mean I'm gonna use it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but like
true.
I
But
said,
I
it's
have
a
that
blanket,
option.
innit?
I'm
It's
gonna
there.
have that option.
It's-
And you
it's
can
an
save on the
option,
side.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm
So you know
saying?
it cuts at 2030, like the year 2030 it cuts then. You can't
I
use
swear,
it past
you can't
then.
use
You
it.
can't use it past then.
I can't,
So
fam.
you've got until then
10
to make
years.
sure you use it. Yeah.
That's good
More or
information.
less.
I didn't know that.
That's good as well.
I've had
I
to
didn't know that
research it
still.
thoroughly because like it was my girl that actually brought it to me. No, I knew about it anyway, but then I was telling her I'm not too keen on it because I know kind of what the banks are going to be doing with your money. Obviously, your money will always be safe, but they're going to be getting so much more money, especially with everybody now going to be getting them now. And the craze with social media and everyone talking about it now, anything, social media, can propel anything, whether it's a clothing line, it's bank
This
things,
guy is
anything.
playing it, fam.
anything.
You know what? Actually,
Everyone's
Actually
talking about
buying
the
it.
Help to Buy thing now. I know, I like them. Let it run, man. I'm enjoying it. I'm not going to chat to them
Fam.
after.
This is why
I'm gonna get
this is
into
why I
it.
rate Kofi, you know. And teachers.
No, I don't. do
I
that.
said, let me chat to
Anything.
this.
No,
Deep,
don't-
deep, no make man them. Deep the story. Literally
No,
just
you're
told.
not.
You hear it through the headphones?
Yeah.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm enjoying it. It can be a little background
Like
thing.
deep the story.
Nah,
Kofi
man,
just
it's
told us.
weird, fam.
Man
I
got
like
a trim.
it.
Didn't like the trim. Went to school. Did not like the trim.
Regulated it.
And left school.
Regulated
Left the lessons.
Hey, miss, I'm gonna be back in a couple hours.
Certain man ain't
That's
gonna
why I
G check the barber if man's in the chair. They'll see it. All
That's
mess
why I
up.
respect it because I couldn't do that. You can't even remember, can you?
What?
I've had a worse trim, though. Way worse trim.
You sure, and everything gone. No.
No, bro. Do you not remember, fam? When it was like up here, fam.
No, I don't remember.
You don't. Oh, hallelujah, praise the
Back.
Praise the Lord.
Wait,
And
wait.
with that one,
You
yeah.
say,
Do you know-
back.
That's what I was telling you. I was like, God, that's not it's mine now, bro. My one, yeah, fam.
You know, he's
There
had the
was-
worst trip. Remember that day, fam? This is the I've laughed the most in one day. Like, fam, at the end of the day, my
For some
belly.
reason, I have a feeling you're gonna say Stephen.
Yeah, I had the feeling as well.
I hope,
Fam, that's the worst trim, yeah, that I've like,
Nah, man.
I've witnessed someone else. No. Tell me like, that's not the worst trim I've witnessed someone have, but that's we just.
How can you
bantered
not
him.
remember my one, fam?
When,
Bro, it was that is the worst trim you've seen in your life.
swear.
I thank God.
How
you
old
can't
was you
remember.
though? Because we was fam back then when we was young, yeah. I
Maybe
would,
8 and 9 or something.
yeah, fam, man wouldn't really like.
Yes, you would. You saw it.
Yeah.
But did I banter you though?
No, you didn't.
Yeah, so that's. I was a
I was
good
like,
friend. yeah.
hallelujah.
I was a good friend. I was a good friend. fam.
And fam, and I remember when I came home from it. My dad was a pagan. He didn't even let me stay home.
But-
They made me go to school, fam. And I was
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
I
But
should have not even
no,
gone to
what
school.
I'm saying is, I think
should
any
have
any
fucked for
dead
like
trim
2 weeks,
past the age of 16 is your responsibility.
Yeah,
Matter of fact,
100%.
any dead trim past the age of, I'll even say like 14, 15,
Nah, man. You're still
14,
learning.
16.
Still learning.
16.
14, I was
Still
keeping
learning.
track.
Come on, like true say, you know them barbers that you don't want to go to, fam.
Yeah,
But
but you might just have to. Like,
fam, you know them when they give you the eye contact,
Still.
yeah, fam. I used
and they
to
go,
hate
come
it.
here, and you're like, do I go?
Fam,
Do I
this is-
go?
fam.
But my man's busy. Okay,
When
say
I'm playing
that.
with my
You're
own money,
13.
I used to
You're
be
you.
stuttering.
And I'm
You
still
can't.
just forcing
Yeah,
it.
but I was
Yeah,
waiting.
I was
And then
gonna
read up
go
on
shop.
I was waiting for
When I'm at
Come
home.
and say my thing. This me. Alright. I'm just there. You know when you have
Taking
to
off your
explain.
jacket all
Fam, you have
booky.
to explain your trim thoroughly, fam.
Yeah.
Why you want?
Still don't do it.
So I want
Still don't do it.
I want
I still have to.
I want like
No, I have
little
to.
No, I said
like
they still don't
two-
understand. Like, they
They
still
Or like
don't.
4, 3
I'll
at the
have to
top.
explain
Then
to
it's
you
quick.
what I want.
Fam, no man
I
just
am the
sits in the
consumer.
chair calm.
I'm telling
Wait,
you what I
one
want.
at a time. Sorry.
Yeah, got you.
I'm good.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you what I want. You'll come to do your own styles. I know you want to do artist and that. Cool, I hear that. But still, like, I'm the customer. Do you get me? I know exactly what I want because same way you've got a vision, I've got a vision for my own headpiece.
Yeah.
So please,
It's my headpiece. I know what I want.
mine.
Yeah.
So please, just do it to a T. Do it to a T because I know you can.
Yeah.
Cause you're wavy. What you do.
That's weird. Like, you know when you see
Not all barbers.
no.
Not all barbers are qualified barbers.
You know when
Let's
you
just
you know when you
put it
see
out.
that one person get their thing, then you're thinking, I want what he wants. So I've said it beforehand. I'm like, yo, give me that nothing that like it.
Nothing like
And I'm
it.
like, what did you do? I just
Fam,
told you.
You need to
and you saw
understand.
the
Sometimes
proof.
the
That's
hair
what I'm saying.
texture thing,
You need to
sometimes it's
understand,
bit-
yeah, the trim that's best for your head, fam.
Now I do.
Yes. Hey, now I do. I'm
You
really
need to
enjoying
understand. You need to just tell them, listen, and then they tell you. Sometimes you just ends up being you just sitting in the chair, and they know what's up. You get me?
Yeah.
But be fam, it's just like it's a learning curve, fam. I think from the age of like 16 to like 18, you're learning what
Yeah, you have to
trims-
learn, man.
You get me?
I'm really enjoying this like low hair thing.
Fam, is the way, fam.
I'm
It's
enjoying
clean.
it.
It's the way, fam.
It's clean. It's nice.
And when I had a high top, like I'm not gonna lie, first 6 months, yeah, I was like, yeah, man, this is way.
Yeah, this is the one.
This
Then after
is-
a while, when you see everyone having it, it's
Fam,
like,
it's
bruv.
long, bruv. It's not even that. Even just the combing it, like every morning, you have
Yeah,
to
it's
comb
long.
and brush your hair. Come on, man.
Yeah.
I thought I looked older with a high top.
And then when you-
That
when-
was
you
my
know-
thing.
you know-
I thought I would look
You think you
younger
do,
with
yeah.
no
No,
trim.
and you know when the trim like goes, it's not fresh no more. Then you look like, nah, I need a trim.
Yeah,
but you
don't
got low hair, you can kind of firm it for
Firm
like
it.
maybe
Yeah,
an extra week or extra 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
Yeah, man.
The first, obviously, I only cut my hair like a few weeks back. So when I got in, I went out with my girl. The way this girl was staring at me and smiling, I was thinking, I was like, it's not that nice.
Hey,
I was like,
I remember. hey,
The
she was-
modest ones
fam,
there.
She was literally like this.
what's the feeling? What's the feeling when you put your hat on for the first time?
When you put your hat on.
Different,
You know,
innit?
I thought that my hair was gonna I thought my hats wouldn't fit. 'Cause I got a small head, innit?
Yeah.
So I thought my hats wouldn't fit. No more, fam. I was thinking, oh my.
Different,
days,
fam.
Come on, no, please. I was like, please, but I was calm. It was calm, you know.
No, but don't you feel mad from putting your hat on top of a high top to putting it on low hair?
Yeah.
Different.
Well, you
fam.
know how I was sitting. I did everything. I pressed the hair down so it wouldn't even look.
Fam, I had
Fam,
that. There was a time when my hair was like proper high in it, and when I went to cut it, yeah, fam, I'll dramatize the whole day, fam. Man was snapping all day. I was like, fam, today's the day. I was moving like it's an exam, bro. Get me? Like, today's the day, fam. I was gonna cut, fam. Man, when I finished cutting it, yeah, slap my head, fam. Cause a whole year, man didn't see my head shake, bro. I was like, wow, he cut my hair off. fuck my head shape.
It's only a year though. Bro.
I was like, fam, for me, that's a long thing,
Yeah,
fam.
a long time,
That's
bro.
a long time, fam.
I had a high top
Just
for
man-
like 2.5 years, I think.
I
Yeah.
just knew you for a high top.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, what, Nick with the high top?
That's what I'm
I
saying,
had a high
bro.
top. I had a high top for years on years, and then I did
Stop it.
twists. I did. I started to do the cane
Just
roll
start it
thing.
again.
What is it, full or something?
No, I don't think it's full. Just
No, it
the
stops every 30 minutes.
all the 30
Oh,
minutes.
yeah, them ones.
Yeah.
Cool.
Started to do. I did the cane roll thing. I've done, but I know I will grow my hair again. I don't know if it's gonna be dreads.
I remember when I was gonna get
I'm
dreads,
gonna do it
fam.
again still. I'm 100% gonna get.
It was
I'm gonna
either,
get
fam,
dreads or
if it was either.
This is mad. I've never thought, oh, I really want long hair, ever.
Oh, definitely.
No, when I had my
I'm
high
just
top,
a high
innit?
top,
When I
you
had my high
get
top,
me,
it was
max.
time to change it, innit? I was like,
Yeah.
nah, I need to change it. I was
Your
like,
hair
cool,
damages,
my
innit?
hair, not even that. I was like, I want to change. I'm tired of having a high top, innit?
Yeah.
Trust me.
So I was like, cool. I either get dreads or cut my hair.
What?
I mean, man,
Dreads?
serious.
Go
Yeah.
for it.
Get dreads or cut my hair. Like it was you get me. I was at a crossroad. I would get dreads or cut my hair. Man turned
Yeah,
left.
no,
you get
yeah.
me. So man had to trim the hair still.
Yeah, no. The dreads.
My
thing
mum
is
my mum weren't trying to hear it though. These times she's got dreads.
Fam, I'm saying my mum's brother, my uncle, he's had dreads, fam.
There's a
He had dreads.
Show me
My mum would
a
never.
gentleman with dreadlocks.
Fam,
As soon as you said
yes,
that, yeah, one guy
yes.
came.
That's the thing. As
One
you
guy
get
came on
older-
TV with dreads. Yeah, I was like, look there. No.
Look at Akala speaking sense. That's a man with dreads. Let me get that as well. Let me get the
I will
Akala
probably
cut.
get. Oh my girl hates.
Yeah, no, the dreads thing is not for everyone, man.
So,
Hates.
If she sees this. she's
when
gonna
I was
cry.
younger, I used to dislike them still. I used to think they're like
Messy.
just I think they're messy.
They
I was like,
can be,
I never saw them as a clean hairstyle,
clean
innit?
hairstyle,
But
I
when
see
you
what you mean.
see them up close and personal, you see, because I was just looking at people that didn't take care of their joints.
I see. Yeah.
Like, you get me? They got bare fluff in it and they don't
Yeah.
retwist
Yeah.
it.
That's not nice.
Bare regrowth. I was like, nah,
That's
man,
not
dreads are
nice.
looking
Dusty.
Crusty.
like, yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's not the one. Still.
But then you see people with like proper nice, like for me, I like dreadlocks now, innit?
Yeah,
I like
nice.
them, especially like on. Let me not even say too much. Still,
Man, shh.
She ain't got dreads right now, does she?
When
yeah, sweet. What sweet pastels?
yours mad though, yeah. My girl.
Boy,
just sent me
FOY.
So about this music, yeah.
something. No, you know what though? My girl actually sent me something mad last night in terms of like it was to do with like slavery and that. So PTSD, but it also had PSS, as in post-slave syndrome. So it was more of a thing where I remember we had a convo in it. It was just basically about like, would you ever beat your child, so and so? And then remember she gave me this articulate kind of way of saying
Absolutely.
it. That's what my words was. What I thought.
Facts.
That's what,
Actually, do you know what's mad? Sorry, so cut you off. Go on, sir.
so I was saying, alright, so what would you do? And she just said, well, nah. I was thinking, oh, okay. But then she was like, nah, because what you don't understand is that that's actually come from slavery from our ancestors. Because for time,
not really.
we've actually been linking it from. It's so easy to say not really.
I've
because-
never
Wait,
heard
wait,
that
wait,
before.
wait.
That's why I'm so intrigued.
Are you saying?
very
Are you
true.
saying?
Let me finish. So it's like she said it stems from the ancestors because she gave me an example. She sent me this clip about some author who's been writing these books in it.
Yeah.
So basically, the book was just basically saying about how post-slave syndrome starts from our ancestors. Now we might not see because we always say that it's too long ago, but it actually has a lineage. It doesn't matter if it was decades ago or centuries ago, because what it was, there was an example in it. There was two women in it, a black mom and a white mom in it. It was like a parents even thing. So the black mom's basically telling to the white mom like, oh, like, you know, your child's done so good, so and so and so, this is that. And then the white mom just goes off like, yeah, I'm grateful for him. This is this. Like, I'm so proud of him. He makes me happy. Da, 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 da. So then the white mom now notices the black mom's child as well in the same parents' evening. So she compliments the child, also saying, your child's doing so and so as well. Like, he's excelling. He's doing all of this. And then the black mom's kind
It's
of
not good enough.
she's kind of noshing it off like, well, yeah, but he does my head in. Like, you know, if I told you the amount of times this guy kept on doing this.
This is what the black woman's saying.
Yeah.
The black woman's saying.
So then she was saying it in a way where it was like how we understand now, our age now, that's a compliment. Like, we know that, oh, yeah, she's kind of bragging about it, but that's a compliment. So what she was saying, it was a thing where it was like, the woman linked it in terms of, because back, I don't want to use the word slaves in it, but back in the ancestry days, in it, when your owner, say if he was working on the field,
Yeah.
and you know, this woman's breeded a child and so on, so the worker's going to look at that boy like, this boy's looking like he's growing on him. Like, you know, he's got little limbs on him now, got a couple muscles on him. The mum, to protect the child, is actually going, no, he's not even like that. He's not reached that point yet. He's still kind of weak. The reason why is because she's protecting the child from the slave owner. Because they know that either, if you're not good enough, we're killing you, or We're selling you.
Wait, you're not gonna tell me I'm gonna look at your 6'5" son and you can convince me, nah, he's not strong enough. So I'm getting, stop picking the shit out, bro.
Get that better on the horse.
That's the thing.
This guy's moving nuts.
So that's the thing, though. So,
Oh man, there's not fam. Come on.
so that's the thing.
Come
though.
with us.
So she basically linked it into a thing where it's more like we understand that through years now, through decades, it's all become a thing where it's a trade.
So wait,
we
sorry.
know now.
quickly, what's this got to do with beating your child, though?
It was another thing because where do you think white people bragging about how much they beat their child?
They don't do that though. They don't do it as like.
Okay,
it's
I'll
not
ask
like-
you why.
They don't know.
Okay, so why us and why not them?
Wait, so okay.
That's what I'm asking you. Why
That what?
us and why not them? Why
So,
don't they?
For
do
me, I think it's a cultural thing, innit? I think it's a cultural
Yeah,
thing.
but where
one.
does that stem from then?
Yeah, like wearing the code.
I don't think it's done from slavery. That's what.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
mad reach for it to stem from slavery, but
Well,
I
this
do
is what
see
the
the connection.
This is what the
kinda,
woman's saying
you know what I'm
because the woman's saying it in a way where it's like all we knew is that look, if I want to punish you, say if somebody's messed up and you're working on the field, I'm going to show you what happens when you mess up and they'll whip in
Right.
front of all the people to see. The same thing when you saw maybe your sibling, if they messed up, your
You're
mum will do it.
thinking, yeah, you ain't
connectionally.
trying to do that.
Now it might not seem like it now because it's now.
No,
Like,
but hey, pre
I
this
feel
though,
that's
there's a
psychological.
difference though.
Like,
There are
feel me? Like, it's an
no, but
ancestry
pre this,
thing.
there's a
But I
difference.
think
Yeah,
before
there's a
that,
difference.
they may have
I
beaten
think
the
yeah,
child.
there's a difference. I think black kids get beats. Yeah,
But
I'm just talking for the kids that actually the parents that discipline the child, like you know what I'm saying, physically.
why? That's the thing.
Listen, I think black kids get beats, white kids get beat up. I think it's different because you don't get these abusive calls coming from black households like that.
Yeah, but why?
no,
Because
you're
they
not
don't wanna
getting, like,
snitch.
Because
Not
we-
that they
we
don't wanna snitch,
condition in
fam.
a way where it feels like, okay, what can I do? When really true, we actually have the power to say no, she's abused me. But we've been conditioned in our households to
Yeah, we
think.
have.
Fam, I'm not gonna lie to you. Sometimes it's necessary because
To get beat.
100%.
sometimes
100%.
sometimes it's
I'm with you on
necessary.
this one,
Tony.
Not
Still.
just to get
Like,
beat, not the fact of
other
getting.
ways to
Hey,
get
listen.
communicate with your child.
For me personally, I hope I wouldn't need. Every parent hopes they wouldn't need to, innit? I don't think. Okay, any right parent is not something like they look forward to beating their kids. You get
100%
me?
no, yeah.
You just hope you wouldn't have to. You hope you can discipline them or teach them. You know, in a way where you wouldn't have to physically discipline them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can speak to them, whatever, teach them the right manners and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
But it's the same thing. Sometimes pain is necessary. That's the only way you learn. People don't learn from words.
If you can't hear, you must
Fam,
feel.
if you touch a flipping stove
yeah,
and
to
the,
some degree.
the fire tells you,
Yeah.
don't do this, I'm hot.
That's
You
different.
get burnt and
That's
you won't
different.
touch it
But
again.
that's different.
So sometimes you're just conditioning the body and the instinct to
Right,
re-
to
to
not
know
physically hurt
that
your
is
child.
wrong.
But no, but last,
Physically,
but
fam,
wait,
If you are physically hurting them, you don't think it hurts you.
Of course it hurts, but it's not killing you,
But it's
fam. No one will
learning,
kill
like,
you.
no,
No,
but
but that's
your
not
child
normal.
may
What
not-
don't kill
you've
you
been
makes you
your
strong.
child may
To
not
think like that.
So you want?
know-
Come on,
No.
man.
I'm
That's
not
what I say.
gonna-
That's what I say. Kofi's gallo, fam. Shout out to you. Shout out to
No,
you, bro.
because I'm
Your
saying to
child
you
may
now,
not
yeah.
like be receptive.
Huh?
Of that kind
No,
of
that's what I'm saying. No,
teaching,
these
of that
that's
kind of-
more individual case. That's where you have to actually learn
Yeah,
your
exactly.
children.
But in
because-
general-
because children learn. But I'm saying in general, you can't say beating your kids is wrong. Beating your kids up is wrong. When you're
your
actually
kids-
abusing, like
beating
beating them
them
to the
up
point.
is- bruv.
If
Why am I
it's
going
not
to-
going to work for them, it's wrong.
I've
If it's not going to work for them, it's wrong.
Feel me.
But you don't know that unless you
If-
try.
You get me?
So you're
You don't know that unless you try.
willing to actually do that because this happened to you. and
If
you
I
think it
have
turned
to,
out right.
if I had
100%.
to, I
So
would.
let's say-
I just hope I wouldn't have to.
But wait. For me, yeah. Discipline is key in it because we got to wrap up in a second.
But there's other ways to
Wait
discipline.
a second. Discipline
do you
is
think
key.
now-
3 minutes.
Wait,
3 minutes.
bro. Discipline is key in it. So children have to know a certain way of discipline, so they actually act right and know right from wrong. There are ways where you can have a communicate and tell them and do other ways of discipline. But the way I've been brought up, and I'm assuming the way you've been brought up, is okay. If I break this glass, which is my mom's favorite glass, I'm getting beat.
I'm getting
But I'm not
whooped.
trying to break this.
I've been brought up the
Yeah,
same way,
man.
though.
I know that
I've been
if I
brought up
break
the
this,
exact
it's a
same way.
wrap.
That's probably
No.
them.
Alright, cool. What he said, that's proper facts. What you said, that's proper facts as well. Innit? I think is a balance because it's not every single thing your child will do wrong that you have to beat them.
100%.
Innit? But sometimes it's necessary.
Step over
Do you
the
know what I'm
line.
saying?
It's,
Let me
Sometimes
give you
it's
an
don't do
example.
that.
Sometimes,
You feel
you know what I'm
like
saying?
you
No,
want
because
to,
sometimes.
But I'm not gonna be like,
No.
last
Wait.
option, I have to give it to you now. Like sometimes, yeah, you feel like you physically wanna.
Bro, sometimes because think of it, humans
you don't
are
feel it.
emotional as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your parents are not always going to be in control of their emotions towards their children.
yeah.
Sometimes they're so angry at what
Yeah,
you've
no,
done.
it's true.
Yeah,
Like,
the quickest
lash out,
way.
yeah.
The quickest way.
It's
Sometimes
physical
they ain't
pain.
got
I
time
know
to
what
be
you
like,
mean.
Kofi, son, come here. Let me.
Yeah,
You know.
but they've got
teach you
emotional
something.
pain.
They ain't
as
got
you
time
said.
for that,
You could
'cause-
be rude to them. Oh, bodam, cause yeah, like. if
They ain't
you're
got time
like,
to them. You know what I'm saying?
or you stupid
So
idiot,
for
whatever
me,
you wanna
what
say.
I'm against, yeah, as a parent, is when you talk bad to your child. You know what I'm saying? Like you
that's
tell them
even
stuff
worse
like
itself.
you're
But I think
stupid.
that's the
That's
Yeah,
difference.
what-
but that
You're not good
emotional
enough.
pain and physical pain that can still have a
That's still the
But
same
I think
thing.
that's a
Same
huge
thing.
difference, you know.
What?
It's
That's a
huge-
mad difference,
like
innit?
abuse and discipline is
Wait, so
completely
you're-
two
Yeah,
different
bro.
things.
Okay,
So
so
which one's worse?
Abuse
there's
is
a
like-
line, isn't it?
Like
There's
you
a
gotta
line
understand what
between
abuse
I think
is.
there's a line,
Abuse
there's
is a
a-
line, like
Fam,
sorry, but
yeah.
abuse is actually like you have a means to hurt this person for an a separate reason.
Past-
Like, you're not
past
because
learning the
you're trying to make sure
lesson-
he doesn't
learning the
spill this
lesson.
glass. You're just trying to make sure he
You
hurts.
just
or
want
he's
you want to
cut.
inflict pain.
Exactly.
Even
That's the
discipline can
difference.
go
It's
too
abuse,
far.
bro.
Do you know what I'm saying? It can go too far sometimes.
That's what
Let
I'm
me give you an
saying.
example.
Exactly.
I've got a cousin, yeah. He's a calm guy, whatever. Like when he's
Let's wrap
grown-
up, though, the last
yeah,
thing.
when
Yeah,
he's
last
when he's
bit.
grown up, yeah. Like he's so calm, like nothing. Like I asked him, like, fam, no, his mum don't beat him. His dad never beat him. It's just words that they used. Like his dad would tell him, like, don't do this, don't
How-
do that.
how
Then,
many-
like,
is
straight
that
raise
his only
raise his
son?
voice. Yes, the only child.
That's why they've got that one son, and that son is being brought up
One
in a way where
example.
he's receptive to words. If they had maybe another son who's more rebellious, there will be a different story.
I was
You can't.
rebellious. They beat me. Did I listen?
You did listen sometimes, bruv.
Sometimes.
You're just one of them people that they'll probably beat you. You go cry in your room, and then you say bun this, and then you still do it anyways. But you wouldn't do it all the time, though.
But then that
You wouldn't
wouldn't
do
fix
it.
the
And
situation.
there's different fact in your situation. Yeah, is a bit more different. There's different factors why you would be rebellious. Do you know what I'm saying?
But
True,
man, we
true,
can
I hear
continue this. We can
Yeah,
continue
yeah,
this
yeah.
again.
All I'm saying is,
But-
yeah, the way I want to wrap it
Continue this
up,
after, innit?
yeah, is I don't think one comparing beating your children to raise slavery times. That's wild.
So wild.
That's my
It's
response.
reach.
But
It's
I
wild.
do agree
I
that
can't
there
say it
can
stems
be-
from it because
Yeah, I
fam,
can't say it stems.
even
Wait,
from
man,
biblical,
we have to
can
wrap-
agree
we
that-
have to wrap it
from
up, G.
yeah, let me wrap it up.
Wrap it up,
From
bro.
biblical
Down.
times,
It
yeah,
could've-
it says this in the Bible, yeah. Spare the rod, and then I can't even say
Yeah,
the
so
right
beatings have
scripture,
been
innit?
there from a long time.
Fam, it's not from
It's-
slavery.
yeah.
You can't tell me it stems from slavery.
been there
Slavery
for a
was
long
around
time.
for 400 years.
But you can say slavery
The-
has just
The
impacted
world
it.
has
Okay.
been longer for 400 years.
Do we know what happened before slavery?
Of
So
course, it's been
listeners,
documented, bro.
We're gonna shout you lot back. We're gonna hit
As
you
in,
lot back.
life
This has
has
been
been
Alpha's
documented.
Tales.
Punishments.
This is
Huh?
So no
100% punishment. Man, them used to get beheaded, fam. You can't tell me
Yeah.
about punishment,
We
bro.
gotta wrap
I
it.
think
So
Hey, anyways.
hey, catch
yeah.
us back in it on the
Hey,
next.
part two. We have to
episode,
do a
innit?
part two
We
on
have to
this
do a
one
part two,
still.
and we'll talk about music. We're supposed to hit
100%.
that
We
one.
was supposed to hit that. We didn't even hit that.
But hey, listen.
I should have brought that up. Silly
Hit us
for me
up.
still.
Yeah, one.
Yep, Johnny Abs.
Nicholas D. Harvey.
Oh man,
Tyron Adriel.
Kofi.Jord.
Love.
Shout out.
One.